Alright, this is MTG Buddha. I'm back again to do some more. I think today I'm going to do a traditional draft if they have it for Dominaria. Let's see. Dominaria traditional draft Dominaria United. There we go. So I haven't done a traditional draft on here. Um, it's a lot like doing a regular draft where you just play 3 matches and it's best 2 out of 3. So you do sideboarding and everything. So we're gonna try this. I haven't done this in a while. A lot of times when I play, I just want to play real quick and get done. So I do the quick drafts. Um, but I have more time today, so I'm gonna actually try to do um, a best 2 out of 3 and see how I like that because I haven't really done. I might have done one of these like a year or two ago. I don't remember. So we'll see how I like this. I wish you actually played the people you drafted with. That's the only thing that I'm probably going to complain about. But um, So I've done 2 drafts so far. One of them I didn't record because I did it kind of like on my phone and stuff. Um, but I've found that like these dual lanes are super important to be able to get because there's a lot of things that won't domain like this creature. Um, and this creature is actually really good, especially if you have enlist creatures in your deck because you can tap this to enlist, and then you can give the creature that +5/+5 if you have full on domain, which is not that hard to do. So, um, I think I might actually take that as my first pick. I kind of at some point I want to try to draft a defender deck at some point, but I don't think this is the draft I want to do that. I think we're going to take this. So I'm going to probably around pick 4 or 5 start taking some dual lands if there's nothing that I'm like super excited about, which one's this? So when it attacks, exile each creature that crewed at this turn, return to the battlefield, tap and roll control it. Next step, tap. All right, so this could be really cool if I have things that have really good enter the battlefield effects. Um, but a lot of the enter the battlefield effects have kicker. Like this would be good with this. I could draw a card, lose life every time I crew it. I like this card. This card is really good. I like the being able to go and get basically you get a 2/2 and you get to anticipate. It's just really good. I had 3 of them in a deck earlier, and it's fun when you Vine Shaper Prodigy into another Vine Shaper Prodigy, and then Vine Shaper Prodigy into something better. Um, yeah, I think I actually just want to take the Vine Shaper Prodigy, even over the Elfheim Worm. That actually has been coming back around. I'm tempted to take the Golden Augury, but I think we're going to take the Vine Shaper Prodigy. I don't really want to take the land. Not this dual land anyway. If I was going to take a land, it would be one of these duels that has island and swamp or 2 of the basic types on it. So this one is a 7/7 for 7. It doesn't get a discount. If it got a discount for domain, I would probably consider taking this right here. This has got defender. This lets me go find a land. I might actually take this because, like I say, getting domain is really kind of important. Hmm. I'm tempted to just go on and take this, but yeah, I think we're going to go on and take this right now. Let's see what we see here. Oh, yeah, we're taking the Territorial Morrow. This card is a beater. If you get domain, if you get a full on domain, he's a 10/10. And it's great. I love that card. Yeah, I think this card is totally worth first picking. And then we're going to take a dual land here over all this other stuff. The bite spell would actually be really good, um, which might actually be better than a land. Um, the lands that they have aren't lands that I'm super excited about. I think I'm actually going to take the bite spell because that's really important. And here's another domain creature, so we're going to take the domain creature probably. This lets you put land. You can put a land into your hand, but you have to look at the top five, and so you might hit a land, you might not hit a land, and so forth. So we'll probably take this domain creature. We'll probably try to be base green and go off of that. Here's another copy of the domain creature. So if I wind up getting full domain, this guy costs 3, and I've cast him for 3 a couple times. So it's pretty good. So I'm tempted to take that or this. I think I'll take the other domain creature, and we'll just stay base green right now. And I would really like for there to be some more lands coming around. Let's see. So look at the top 6 cards of your library, reveal a land card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Okay, so do I want that? It's probably going to be what I take. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. I don't know if I wind up playing. Okay, so we'll take the land at this point. We're not going to pass a land at this point, even though it's neither of the colors that I have a spell of. It's still worth playing because I want domain. So, and here we're going to take another land. Yeah, that's an easy enough pick. I could take another one of these, or I could take this because this basically lets me filter for any color mana. I think I might take this and put it in sideboard. I don't know if I'll actually play that card. Don't know as though either of those will actually get played either. We'll move these to the sideboard. Probably not going to get played, but we'll take it. Okay, let's see what we get back to. All right, so we got the Soldier Lord, which I'm probably not going to play because I doubt I'll have enough soldiers, especially going base green. We do have this guy again. He could be a possibility. This doing 5 damage is also a possibility. I do like kill spells. If I wind up in black, this could, as a second color, if I have enough black splashes, like with these type things, I would really like to get like 1 or 2 of these, the blue-black ones, because I want blue for Vine Shaper Prodigies, and I want the black to be able to play this, because I think taking this is worth it here, because it's just a premium removal spell. I mean, it's 4 mana, instant speed, killing a planeswalker or a creature. And if it was mana 3 or less, then you get to gain 3 life as well. So I think it's totally worth taking this, even though it is double black. I'm not set on a second primary color yet. So we'll take the Extinguish the Light. Let's see, equals the number of land cards in your graveyard. I would consider taking this. I also like the Enlist creature, but I do like that this makes mana, but it also is a Death Toucher, which is going to be good for me. Currently, I only have the 2 dual lands, but we do currently have 6 good creatures. Honestly, I think I might just take the land here. I'm going to take the land. It might be the wrong thing to do, taking the land there, but we'll do it. Okay, we got another Territorial Morrow. That's easy. That's not even a question there. We're taking Territorial Morrow. I feel better about taking the land now. I think I'll probably take this blue-white land. Although this card is really good. I think yeah, we're taking this. I took this in a draft earlier and was able to get a full domain. And this basically, when you have full domain, it just reads tap, draw card. So, like, by the time I played it, I had full domain. And so every turn, I was drawing a card per turn and then tapping this and drawing another card. So I was drawing 2 cards a turn, and it was so good. So we're taking that. That card will definitely make the cut for my deck. So this has domain. Target creature gets +1/+1 for each domain. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything that looks super. Oh, Bone Splinters. Yeah, we'll take Bone Splinters. Bone Splinters is kill spell. Of course, we'll take Bone Splinters. Toxic Abomination's all right, but it's not great. The downside of losing 2 life isn't really great. Let's see. We are playing best 2 out of 3, so there are going to be some things like this that I might want to put in the sideboard, um, where I could bring it in to destroy artifacts. Like if they have one of these, I could bring this in to destroy their artifact. Um, if they make a bunch of tokens, I could bring this in to kill their tokens off. Because I don't see any creatures up here that I'm super excited about playing. I wouldn't mind this, but I think I'm going to put that in the sideboard. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we'll put it in the sideboard. Okay, so this is another domain creature, so we're going to take that more than likely. So we're going heavy domain. So, yeah, we'll take the domain creature. All right, and currently, land-wise, we have 3 dual lands. We have one for black-white, we have one for black-green, one for red-green. So we need some blue dual lands. So hopefully I will see a couple blue dual lands. Mm. All right, let's see what's this one. I think I probably just take this land here this turn. Tempted to take the Phyrexian Rager. Um, but yeah, we'll take the dual. We'll take the land. All right, so here is a blue-white land. So that is exactly what the doctor ordered right there. We'll take that blue-white. I think here I take this now because I wanted to take that earlier, but it came back around, so that's good. So it looks like green's fairly open. I think we take this at this point. Whether it makes the cut, I don't know. I don't think we take Joda. I think this is worth putting in the sideboard. Although this, yeah, I think we'll put this in the sideboard. Took another shimmering or crystal grotto. We'll take another one of these and put it in the sideboard because I doubt 2 of those will make it in the deck. Ooh, what's this one do? Enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards each time it was kicked. Yeah, I don't know about. I don't know about that one. That one I'm not sold on. I'm not sold on that card. I don't care for that one. That one I don't think's that great. That one's okay. Um, what I would like to do is find there's a 1-drop land or a 1-drop spell that's black that you can kick for 1 and a green, I think it is, or is it 2 mana and then anyway, it winds up being like 1 black green if you kick it, and we're gonna take the land. Because I'm heavy domain and I need lands here. I'll be able to get playable creatures like pick 4 or 5 and so forth. I think I'm just going to take lands at this point for the first couple picks, possibly, unless there's something just really really good for my deck. I mean that's an alright card. I do want to have an endless creature at some point, hopefully. Do I have any red green duels? I do have a red green duel. I have 1 way to make blue, 2 ways to make blue. I think we take the endless creature at this point, probably. Let's see. So this is a spell. This is a spell. So this is not a creature. This is not a creature. Yeah, I think we take the Phyrexian Rager. All right, so this is probably what we take here. I wouldn't, if that wasn't in the pack, I would probably take this blue white. The domain creature is also really tempting, but I think this card is worth taking. The upside of giving your creatures, of turning your lands into creatures, is an added bonus. But the domain is really tempting. But I do want to get a couple more 2-drops because I only have a couple. Whereas I have like 3 5-drops already. So I think we take the land. Or not the land, but uh, the mana dork. Um, this is possibly something to take. Citizens Arrest is annoying. I had someone play 3 Citizens Arrests back to back to back turns against me in a match earlier, and it was super annoying. Yeah, I think we take this. Let's see here. Do I take a duel? There's nothing super exciting. I have two of these. I already have one of these. I currently have 12 creatures, and I have a couple creatures in the sideboard that might make the cut. So I think I probably take a duel. I think I take the black white. Let's see. So I have one black duel, two black duels. I take the green white. So yeah, we'll take the green white land. Okay, so this one, what does it do? Let's see, attacks at the top of your library. If it is a land, put it on the battlefield tapped. If you don't put a card onto the battlefield this way, create a 1/1. So that's worth considering. I might take that. This one's all right. Um, Root Wall is all right, especially since it does have the whole domain thing. You know what? I actually want another 2-drop, so we'll take the Root Wall. We'll give it a try. So probably take this enlist creature. My 4-drop slot is kind of low, so yeah, that'll just be my second 4-drop. So now the question is, do I take Bone Splinters or do I take another Bone Shaper Prodigy? What does my creature count look like? Currently 14. I think I take another Bone Splinters at this point. And this is a possibility. I don't really care for this card that much. Don't think I want to take Essence Scatter. Could potentially take that, but I don't have a lot of ways to make blue right now, so I think we just take the horse. Let's see. Probably taking this. I don't know as though it makes the cut. It'll go on the sideboard. All right, we're gonna take the land at this point. I'm really tempted to take this domain creature as well instead, but this gives me another blue source. Yeah, we'll take that. Probably the grotto. Yeah, we'll take it. It's probably not gonna make the cut, but we'll take it. And that might make the cut. Who knows? Okay, so all right, we're gonna start by going through like I always do. I always start from scratch just kind of to see where I'm working with. So we're going to put all the creatures in that I want first. So we're going to start with creatures. So I'm going to sort it just by creatures right now. So I know I want this one. I know I want this one. Um, Definitely want this and the Root Wallet and the Vine Shaper Prodigy. That's probably going to make it, but I don't know yet. This will make it. I want an endless creature. I want both of those, this guy. So currently we are setting at 12 creatures. So this will probably make it. That'll be 13. Um, 14, 15. So that gives me 15 creatures. I might take that out and put this in instead. Yeah, we'll go 15 creatures. We'll go that way. So let's go back and look and see what else we got. We're playing both Bone Splinters. We're playing this. Um, Playing the Bite. We're going to play both of those. So we're currently at 38 spells. We're playing this. So we're at 39. So now the question becomes, do I play another creature or do I play another spell? I could play another barricade. I mean, the fact that it is a 2/4 defender, it does. I mean, a lot of times your defenders are 0 power or 1 power, so it does have 2 power. So, and you can sacrifice a creature to gain a life and draw a card off of it. So, like, at worst case scenario, you can sack itself to draw a card to gain a life. Um, I may play this just to be able to try to find another land, just to make sure I can hit my land drops a little easier. So I think we'll play that, and then we're going to put our duels in. So then the question becomes, do I play a Shimmering Grotto? So let's look at our lands. Let's look at our curve. Okay, so we have 15 green. We have 2 red and 6 black pips. And now that just counts the pips up here. It doesn't count the pips that are in the kicker cost. So kicker costs, we have a blue kicker cost, a white kicker cost, a black kicker cost, which we're already going to be playing black, so that doesn't really matter. Here's another white kicker cost. And then, of course, for domain, we want to have access to all of our colors. So we are going to do, let's see, so we've got forest, island, plains, mountain, swamp. All right, so it looks like we have access to all of them with our duels. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6, 7 duels. I think I'm gonna take. See, so we have 1 red duel. Well, we have 1, 2, 2 black duels. I have 1, 2, 3 green, 4 green duels. As many green as I have, I don't want to take a green out. I think I'm going to take a red out and put a black land in, possibly. Yeah, I think or a blue island. Yeah, we're going to put a island in. All right, and we're going to do all of our lands in the lands that I like. You know what? I think today we're going to do the Theros Beyond Death lands. That's what we're going to do. So let's go find some swamps. Let's go find the Theros Beyond Death swamps. What I usually refer to as the Pokemon lands. So we'll make 4 of these. And we'll get rid of these 4. And then we'll go find the mountain. Alright, and we'll get rid of that mountain. And we'll go find the forest. So I'm not putting any plains in the deck, like basic plains. So that might be wrong to not have basic plains, but I think it's okay. Because I have 2 of these, and these only go get basics, but I have, when we look at my dual lands, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 dual lands that make plains. So, I could take a blackout to get a plains into the deck. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to take a blackout and put a plains in the deck. So that way I can, if I'm missing one of my colors, I can go and get it with this. So, yeah. So red, blue, and white are the ones I have the least need for. But I do want to have full on domain because I have some really good domain payoffs. So 2 copies of this, which is going to be cheaper with domain. This lets me draw cards for free if I have full domain. These are 10/10s if I have full domain. This does 5 damage if I have full domain. The only card I'm missing that I would really like to have in this deck, there is a black spell that lets you bring creatures back from the graveyard that you can kick, and you can bring a creature and another permanent. So you can bring 2 creatures, or you could bring, like, if they had killed this, I could bring a creature and this back. Or earlier I used it to bring a saga back. So I think we're going to keep this, and we're going to go and try to see what happens with the games. See if we can win some best 2 out of 3 with this deck. I think this deck's all right. I can see. Let's see. So I get to play first. All right. Okay, we are not keeping that. We will keep that. All right. So we're gonna keep. And I'm actually gonna put this dude on bottom, even though he is a 3-drop. What does my land situation look like? Yeah, I don't have a green land. Wow. But I don't think I'm mulligan again. Yeah, I think we put him on bottom. I just really hope to draw a green land. So I think we play this first. Oh, we drew green land. Good. All right, and you can see this guy's cost is ticking down. So we'll play this, and then we'll play our Death Touch creature. We've drawn both copies of Bone Splitters. I don't have any creatures I want to get rid of right now. And he's going to kill my guy. That stinks. But I do get to play my 4/6 for 4. My normal 8 cost spell for 4. So, yeah, I wish I had just like a dumb creature that I didn't care about that I could sack at some point, hopefully. We're going to play this other one, and then I think we go ahead and attack. Yeah, we're going to attack. He doesn't know I don't have a follow-up. All right, so we have 4 of our 5 for domain right now. The only thing we're missing, it looks like, is red. And he's going to tap my creature down. Of course. Looks like he's missing lands. So I'm actually glad that I got in for that hit right there. Because if I hadn't, this would have just got tapped down and I wouldn't got anything anyway. So I think we're going to kick this guy. So we can get a 1/1. Yeah, and then we have perfect fodder for Bone Splinters. Because this little 1/1, I can sacrifice him if I want to kill something that he plays. If he plays something I don't like, I can be like, kill it. Like that thing. Because that flies, and I have no way to block that right now. I don't even know if I have reach in my deck. That's a good question. I don't know. Let's see. With a sacrifice creature, he gets +2/+1. So he would become a 5/4. I think I'll just go ahead and kill it. He gets to put a card. He basically gets a card, but I think it's better for me to just kill this guy. He's going to untap in 2 turns. If you hear noise, I'm eating popcorn right now. I just got off work. I wanted to snack. I didn't want anything heavy. And this is actually pre-release day, so I will be going to do pre-release tonight. So that will be interesting to see how that goes. I'll be doing the Friday night pre-release at my local store. I don't know. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do for Saturday and Sunday. We've started playing again at my local store, but we have not. See, he doesn't have a way to pump it because it costs red. So I think I just. Oh no, cancel. Don't want to sack. I think I just block. Stop making me do that. Can I not block that? Oh, he has minutes. Okay, that's why I couldn't block that. All right, that makes sense. All right, we'll play Phyrexian Rager and draw a card. Let's see. So I think it tapped both my green to do that. That's annoying. I think I might actually just sack the Phyrexian Rager to kill this. Because I don't want to have to deal with that. Of course, next turn I'm going to get to go find the land, put it on the battlefield, and make a 1/1, and the 1/1 would have been a good sacrifice fodder. Since I can't block this thing anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and attack. Get rid of this flying creature. So that can only be spent to cast instant sorceries or kicker cost. So he's got something to kick with probably. Yup. Gain control. You suck. He is stealing my creature. I do not like that. I do not like that, sir. Okay, so now the question becomes, do I do this or do I do this? I think I do this instead. We do this. Ooh, we got a Morrow. That's awesome. We're taking the Morrow. All right, and then I'm going to do this. What I'm missing Mountain. So we're going to do this and go get the Mountain. We're not going to worry about the kicker. We're just going to go get the Mountain because that's the only color that I need that I don't have access to right now. And then next turn I'm going to have a 10-10. And he's going to wish he had kept that to put on my 10-10. And he's, well, no, he's going to do it to both of them. So 4, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's got me. Okay, that's annoying. He's got 3 copies of that. That's stupid. I actually like that card. If I'd been more heavy blue, I probably would have been drafting that card. But let's see. Is there anything that I want to add? I didn't see anything that this would really do anything to. I mean, this is a possibility. I could potentially add this. And I could see potentially adding this to tap his creatures down, give him a little payback. If I put those in, though, the question becomes, what do I take out? I think I take out this Badger. Um, and then maybe the Barricade. Yeah, we'll try that, I think, and see how that works. Yeah, let's try that and see how that works. I don't really have a lot of way to keep him from tapping my guys down, which is super annoying. All right. We're gonna keep this, even though I have 2 lands. Turn 3, I can play and get another land, hopefully. So, hopefully I draw. If I draw a untapped land this turn, yeah, we'll go ahead and play this. So now the question becomes, which one do I want? So I have black, white, green. So what are my choices here? Black, white, green. This will give me the blue, which I want more than the red. What am I missing? So those are the things that I'm putting on the bottom. So really, I'm not missing a whole lot. I'm just missing uh, a few lands this way. So yeah, I think I take this. So I want to make this guy cost less. All right, and we drew a white. So we'll play this. And then I don't think we do anything right here. So next turn we play this, and then we can cast this. We'll have 4 of our 5 colors next turn. Okay, we drew this little thing, which is pretty cool. So we'll play this. So you have a counter spell. I was gonna say if he Essence Scattered out, I was gonna be mad. Whew, just sneezed. I tried to cover the microphone, so hopefully you didn't hear too much. But okay, so did he? Okay, he did that at the end of my turn. All right, that's annoying. Okay, so we will play this. I can't play that because I don't have red. So I think I might just play this guy. So we're gonna start out by attacking. I feel like we need to just get our attacks in when we can because he's probably going to tap my guys down for 3 turns. So I just need to get the attacks in while I can. So we'll take this guy, cast him. If I had red mana, this would be good to get out right now because I could use this to enlist this guy and make him even bigger. So okay. All right, so I think what we're going to do here, I can kick this, right? So I think if I kick this, tapping both of these, I attack. They stay tapped for a turn. Tell you what, we're going to attack with just this right now. I think we're just going to play the Territorial Morrow right now. While he's tapped out, we'll play this so that he doesn't have a counter spell for it. Because he's playing the deck he's playing, the way he's playing, it seems like he would have Essence Scatters in his deck, and I don't want him Essence Scattering my Territorial Morrow. And with any luck, I draw a red land next turn, and he becomes a 10/10. Because it doesn't just check on casting him, it checks constantly. So it will update whenever a new type of land hits the battlefield. So yeah, this card is so good. All right. What's mana value 1 in this set? Oh, bounce a creature. That's what's mana value 1. That's annoying. And this is an instant. So yeah, so he's going to be able to bounce my creature on my turn. We're going to move to combat. We are going to attack. Let's see, do I enlist the 8/8? Making him into a 10/5? I think I do. So now if he wants to bounce something, he's priced into bouncing my 2/5 instead of my 8/8. It's more likely he will bounce this instead of this if he wants to use this bounce spell now. Of course, he can block this and trade them off. Yeah, so he's going to bounce that, and that's fine. I would rather him bounce that than bounce this. I have 6 mana, so he's going to take the 4. Yeah, he took the 4. Nice. All right, so I am going to replay him. And then I'm going to Bone Splinters this guy, sacrificing my defender creature. All right. So next turn, he's in a lot more trouble. Because I'm going to be able to do this and tap 2 of his creatures, his 2 biggest creatures down, and then attack out. Okay, he's going to bounce a creature. He's going to bounce my 8/8. So I probably won't do this next turn. I'll have to replay the 8/8. And hopefully I draw a red land. And hopefully he doesn't have an Essence Scatter in hand. So I do have a red land. So now he's going to be a 10/10. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll attack with this. I don't think he's priced in chump blocking at this point. Yeah. He's going to double block. So he's got an instant or sorcery so that he can pump this, I'm guessing. I think we put this in front. Which one would I rather get rid of? I think I put this in front. I think it's the one that's going to be the more annoying because when you cast instant sorceries, it gets pumped. So I think we put it in front. I think it's correct to put it in front. Yep. So when he gets that, I can kill that off anyway. Okay. So I got rid of his more annoying creature. And like I said, next turn I can do this, tapping two of his creatures down. If he attacks with this again, which I'm hoping he does, and he doesn't have a creature to play to back it up, I can tap his other two creatures down and then attack for lethal. Oh, you suck. You suck, sir. You suck. I hate this card. That's just freaking annoying. You know what? Let's play another one. See how you handle two 10-10s. All right, let's see. I want to read the text on this. So there's a 2 counters for each time it was kicked when it enters the battlefield. Kick control of the creature. Um, Power less than. Okay, so it has to be less than. So he couldn't have taken either one of these. That's fine. Does he have anything else? He does. Oh, you suck. That card is stupid annoying. You're annoying the crap out of me, dude. All right. We are going to bite this so that I get control of my creature back because you suck. Then I'm going to play this, kicked, tapping this and this. And attack you for lethal. Does he have a way to tap my creature down? Nope. All right, so we got it. All right, so that worked out. We were able to get around all of his stupid spells. I think bringing that spell in was the right thing to do. I wish I had a way to get my creatures hexproof. That would be ideal to get my creatures hexproof, but I don't think I'm going to have any chance to do that. So, um, yeah, I think we just continue with it as we are. Like I say, we only have the 2 red sources, but I do have 1, 2, 3 red spells in my deck now. Let's see, what all did I take out? I took out a green spell, and I took out a black spell. I need double black for this. Let's see. Down here in duels, I have 1, 2, 2 ways to make black mana. I think we'll leave it like it is. Hopefully, I just find my domain quicker. So we'll see what happens in game 3. Um, so I know a pretty decent amount of the spells that he's got in his deck right now. Looks like I know around 26 cards that he has in his library, including like the dual lands, not including the basics. Yeah, I think we keep this. That's so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 basic types. So if we get to turn 5 to play this, yeah, and we can play this on turn 4. We can play this on turn 2, this on turn 3. Yeah, because we play a duel first, and then we play the non-duel to play this, and then we can play a duel and play. Yeah, so we'll play this to play this, and then we can tap. Oh, is he going to counter that? Okay, good impulse. I thought he was about to Essence Scatter that. I was going to get annoyed. I haven't seen Essence Scatter of his deck yet, so it wouldn't surprise me if he has an Essence Scatter that he just hasn't played it. Okay, so I know he's used an impulse. Which I know he has one of in his deck at least. He might have more than one, but I know he has one. There's Squee. Wow. This guy can block Squee. Squee doesn't have Death Touch or anything, does he? No. Okay. So I didn't think he did, but I just wanted to make sure. You never know. Alright, so we'll play this, and we will play Phyrexian Rager. Disney Life draw card. We drew another one of those. Nice. I would have liked to have drawn a land, but I do have a mana dork, so I can play. If I draw a land, I can still play one of these next turn. Actually, if I draw a land, I can play this dude next turn. What do you go get? Creature gets -1/-1. Okay, and he has no mana. Yeah, we'll block him. I'll give my Phyrexian Rager up for that. Okay, so I did not draw a land. So I think we're just going to play this other mana dork. And then we'll pass turn. Since I'm not drawing lands this game. So target gets -1/-0 if it was kicked. That creature blocks if able. That's annoying. Because he's going to make one of my mana dorks block. He's going to make this mana dork block because he doesn't want this one to death touch whatever he attacks with. But now after he played that, he didn't have the mana to kick it. So that is really annoying. Just so you know, dude. Just so you know, you're a D-bag. That's my opinion of you. So the question becomes, do I go ahead and just block, or do I keep this back? I could go ahead and block. I have the mana to play this next turn, and then I could also Bone Splinters to get rid of this. He's got this, which can make things block. I'll be taking 6. I think I'm priced into blocking. I think I just go ahead and block. I don't think I'm in rough shape with this match as it is, not drawing land, and him tapping my guys down anyway. So I think we play this, and then I think we go ahead and just Bone Splinters, sacrificing this here, because we don't want him getting the pumps off of this when he plays his spells. So at this point, I think that was the right play. I wasn't going to be able to use that guy for 3 more turns anyway. And if I had to deal with that guy with all the instants and sorceries I know he has in his deck, I was just going to be dead from the pumps from that thing anyway. So, all right. So at this point, I'm priced into blocking Squee, getting him back off the battlefield, and hopefully I draw a land. And of course, he's going to do that. So his Squee survives. Yeah, and I'm just at this point. I think I just concede. Yeah, because I didn't draw any lands. If I'd drawn some lands, I think that might have got a little different. So I lost match 1. But that dude's deck was stupid with all the lock your guys down. That was annoying. So, all right, let's go to match 2. See what happens. Maybe I can win my next 2 matches. Yeah, I think my deck's fine. I just that was just a really bad matchup for me. Because he had like every way under the sun to tap my creatures down and keep them tapped for 3 turns, and it was just bad matchup. And then I didn't draw lands in that 3rd game, and he locked my mana dorks down. And okay, we have full domain right there. We'll keep it. So turn 1, Turn 2, we go in and play our defender, I think. Yep. Play our defender and go get a land. Okay, wow. I think I take the black land. Yeah. Because I'm going to want to have access to 2 black. I already have a black land in hand. So I'm going to want access to 2 black. Okay. So we'll play this. So next turn, I can play this guy for 3. He did not kick it. My turn. So let's play the red land, and we will have full domain. And I think we play this guy for 3. Right? We'll go put the 4/4 out. I think I'll play this guy for 3. Next turn, if I want to, I can kick this. Oh, we're going to bite that next turn. Let's just do when it does damage. Draw a card. Yeah, we're going to bite it. Actually, I think what I'm going to do... Do I go ahead and bite it? Because I don't want him drawing cards off this thing. So I could bite it and go get a land. But I can't do both. Or I could play this and bone splinters it, sacrificing my defender, which I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bone splinters this, sacrificing the guy, because he did his job already. He went and got me another land. He did his job. So now I can freely attack for 4. He doesn't get to draw a card off that thing anymore. And I still have 2 kill spells in hand and another way to go get a land. He's going to lock this down, which I'm glad he's locking that down this turn because I now get to play this guy. And say, what you going to do about him? You got a way to lock him down? So next turn, I think I'll Rabid Bite and then play this guy. Well, actually, I can't Rabid Bite and play that guy because this has Ward 2. Well, I think what I do is attack with both of these, enlisting this guy. And if he plays another creature, Rabid Bite the other creature. And then play this out as well. Yeah, we'll Rabid Bite that. That's going to get Rabid Bit. 100%. Rabid Bite that. Attack and enlist. We will enlist this creature. So he is now a 6/5. So I'm attacking for literal lethal. So he has to block. And he has no choice unless he has like a bounce spell. That's like the only way that he wouldn't have to block. Alright. Then I'm going to play another 4/6 out. So I think at this point he probably just concedes. Right? Well, I mean, yeah. Go to game 2. I don't think I make any changes based on what I saw. I don't see any creatures with defenders. I did see the one artifact, but it's not a real impactful artifact. It's just a way to make mana. And then he did have the one creature with that has 1 toughness, but I didn't see the rest of his deck, so I really don't know what he's got. So I don't think it's worth actually bringing anything in the sideboard based on what I saw that he has. Because like so far, the only things I know he has a Pixie Illusionist, he has a Frost Fish Strider, a Tatiova, Artillery Blast, a Combat Research, 1 copy of Relic of Legends, which basically just tapped for mana. You can tap an untapped legendary creature to add mana. And then I saw 2 islands, a plains, and a forest. So based on what he has, I don't really think I bring anything in. I think I just go and see what happens in game 2. I'm really liking this MTG assistant. Y'all can't see it on the stream, but the MTG assistant is really cool. Um, oh man, I don't think I keep this. If I had one more land, I'd trade this out for a land, or this out for a land, and keep this in a heartbeat. I am on the draw, so I will have 3 turns to draw a land. And if I draw a land, I have this and this both available to me. You know what? I think we're going to keep it. We're going to risk it. I've got 3 colors for my domain already. Okay, so we did draw land, so we got lucky. So we got a 4th color for our domain. This is the one we need the least of, but green is the primary one. That's the one we need the most. Let's see, what's this do? Okay, so how many basic blood types does he have right now? 2, 3, 3? Yes, 3. So he gets to look at the top 3, but 1 in his hand. So basically, that guy's an anticipate. Basically a 3-mana anticipate. Let's play the black. And we'll play this champ. So next turn, if I want to, I can play this. Yeah, we're not going to block. Next turn, I can play this and then kick this to go get the blue. What does that do? Okay, so or I could just play this. I think playing the 4/6 might be better. That might be the better thing to do there. Yeah. All right. No attacks. So next turn, I can play a land, cast this with kicker, get 2 1/1s, and sacrifice one of them to kill something he has, and do all that on one turn. Because it's 5 mana to kick this, right? Yeah. So it's 3 and then 2. Yeah. So okay. So we will play this. We will kick this. And we will go get the blue. So we now have full domain. And we'll be able to play this next turn with kicker. And then we're going to let's see which one would be better to kill. We'll just kill one of these. Sacrificing a 1/1. And say no attacks. All right. So that's pretty good. I'm okay with that. That was a decent turn. Yeah. So let's see. So I haven't seen the Pixie Illusionist. I haven't seen the Frostfish Strider. Well, that's a new one. This one I hadn't seen. All right. So yeah, I guess we block. That way we only take 3. All right. So we'll play this. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. So I can do this, kicking it, and play this. So we'll get the Root Walla, and then we'll play this guy back out and say no attacks. So I now have blockers again. Looks like he's getting stuck on lands. Well, he did get land there, but still stuck on lands. Okay, so I think we're going to play this. And since we have full domain, we can just tap it and draw a card without paying mana. All right, so we'll play this land. We'll play the Root Walla. We'll pass turn. This card with full domain, stupid. Love it. So he can give his creatures +1/+1. Okay, so he's going to tap my guy down, which is fine. I actually think I throw this in front because at this point I don't need it for mana. I just want it for the death touch. If he attacks with all, we're going to block, um, block, block, basically clean his board up. And I don't think he was expecting me to block like that. So I'm okay with that. So I'm going to play this guy next turn. More than likely. We'll see what I draw. He's tapped out. That is not a soldier. So let's go ahead and draw a card. See what we draw. We drew a land. So I think we play this. Play this. He takes 5. Let's see. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't have enough to pay the domain for that. I don't have, and there's no reason for me to play this right now. So I think I'll just pass. If he plays something else, I can kill it with this. And then the next turn I can kick this and get both my creatures minutes. Oh, that sucks. That's annoying. That is annoying. He's going to get 2 free attacks in. Well, at least 1 free attack. Because I will draw 2 cards, so. Okay, so I think we're going to play Shimmering Grotto. And then I think we're going to sacrifice the Shimmering Grotto to kill this. Auto pay. Alright, and we're going to pass. So his board's clean again. Alright, he can see. I was going to say, I was going to have 2 big attackers that I was going to get minutes next turn anyway. And I had a way to kill anything else he played. So we got a win. So, looks like we won that match 2-0. So we're going to be have at least 1 win in this. So with 1 win, you get 250 gems in a pack. You get 2 wins, you get 1,000 gems. 3 packs. If you had 3 wins, you would get that, and you get the play-in. But of course, we're not going to get 3 because we already lost 1 match. So let's try for the 2 wins at least. Yeah, I kind of like this with the sideboard. I think I might do this more often when I have extra time. Because it does take a little more time because you do have to play multiple matches against the same person. But I do like that. That's the way I like. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll keep this. I can play these for 3 or 4, not 3. Play this. All right, yeah. So we're gonna play this, and then we're gonna go get a land this turn. Yeah, we're gonna go in and cast this without the kicker. We're gonna get the blue land because we have white, green, red, and black. So blue is the only thing we need to have full domain. And next turn, if I want to, I can either play this or I can play this. Probably play this. All right, so he's gonna flyer this 3 power now. And like one of the holes in my deck is I have no reach creatures whatsoever. But you would think tree folk would have reach. But no, they don't. You can up this one swarm. Which is fine because I have another tree folk. No attacks. Have the perfect blocker for your worm. And I just need to find one of my kill spells. The next turn, I'm probably going to have to play this to draw a card so that I can find a way to get rid of these flyers. Stupid flyers. All right, we're going to play this so that I have a. Oh, this actually has reach, so I should have played that. That was stupid. Oh well. Let's see what we draw. Root Walla. We'll play the Root Walla. Root Walla can actually get big now. He can become a 7/7. Because he has Domain for 4. He gets +1/+1 for each basic land type, and I have 7 basic land types. Or 5 basic land types, not 7. He becomes a 7/7. Okay, so yeah, this is going to kill me. Yep. Alright, do I have any way to kill flyers in my deck? Or to deal with flyers? That's what I'm going to have to look for. Alright, we're bringing this in. Don't think it's worth bringing the defender in. He's too clunky. Yeah, I think we just bring that in, and I think we take out. Yeah, I think we're taking out the gibbering barricade. I think we go with that. Let's see what happens. I should have played my reach creature. I was stupid and didn't do it. I forgot he had reach. All right, so I will play first. I have access to 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of my land types. Sure, we'll keep that. I think this format there's going to be a lot of dual land, go, dual land, go, dual land, go. For like the first couple turns, each person's going to be playing dual lands a lot. Maybe this guy will have to mulligan to like 4 or something. Alright. So I saw a grand total of 11 cards from his deck a while ago. Okay, well I have a way to kill one of his flyers now. So that's a bonus. And I can play this next turn as an 8/8. Let's go ahead and get my 8/8 on the battlefield. And so next turn I can play the land, play this guy, and Rabbit Bite. Oh, that's annoying. I hate that card. Do I have a way to get rid of enchantments? I don't know. It's a good question. Alright, let's play the land. Let's play the enlist guy. And then let's have this Rabbit Bite this. Alright, so we got rid of his flyer, which I know he has more of. Well, that's an annoying. Okay. Alright. So, play this guy. Go get a land. Alright, we take the black land, I think. Bone Splitters. We're going to kill King Daring, sacrificing this guy. Sure. Give your tokens indestructible. I don't care. Enlist. Tap this guy. Four vigilance. Okay. Play that. Pass turn. So at this point, I think I could block this with the Death Touch guy, and I'd be all right with that. So he's scrying 2. What's he do with them? Bottom. So nothing they want. Probably lands. I think I am priced into blocking with this at this point. Because I have my lands. I'm not worried about mana fixing at this point. Although, actually, I don't have the red land. That's right. I don't. Okay. So I should have kept that, but I'm stupid and do things the hard way. Yeah, I was thinking I had a full domain already, but I didn't have a red land, so I can't actually play this, which would be good to have with this guy. All right, I do have a red land now, though. So this actually has a cool interaction. Does it give trample? I don't think it does. No. All right, so we're going to enlist. Let's see. Oh, no, actually, I can't enlist. So undeclared. Yeah, because he just came in, so I can't actually tap him. But next turn, I can tap him. He'll get +3/+3 for this, for tapping it, and then he'll get +5/+5. All right, yeah, we're going to do this. This is going to work out good. We're going to enlist, attack, tapping this to enlist, and then this is going to give to that. Yeah. So it's now a 10/10. So it's like, what do you want to block it with? Okay, he's going to block it with that. And then on his end step, I'm going to kill this and gain 3 life. So I get rid of his token guy and gain 3 life. He's going to hit me for 4. I mean, we got 7/7 now. That sucks. All right, so. Right, I think what I do is cast this, give him my creature's menace. And I enlist, tapping this, so he becomes a 10/10. Targeting this. So then he's priced into taking 7 or 10. Right, and I think I just block this. Take the 7. All right. Is there any way I can get out of this? I don't think there's any way really to get out of it, so we're just going to do it. We're just going to attack and enlist again. I wish this guy got trampled. Yeah. So I drew a land. So I drew too many lands that game. Yep. I flooded out. All right, so we won 1 match. We didn't win 2. I would have liked to have won 2. I think when I do these best 2 out of 3, I'm probably going to want to try to win 2. That's going to be my. It's going to be my goal is to try to get 2 wins, but we fell a little short that time. But like I say, that first matchup was rough because he just everything I played. It was like, oh, we're going to tap that for 3 turns. Let's tap it again for 3 turns. Let's tap that for 3 turns. Yeah, it was rough. So, yeah. So we just opened a couple packs there. I've got a couple decks I'm working on for standard and stuff. But I'll do a video on those in a little while. And hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I'll be doing some pre-releases this weekend, and I should have some promo codes to give away for pre-release packs. So if you like, comment, and subscribe, you will be in the running for a promo pack or for a promo code from one of the pre-release kits. So thanks for watching the video, and have a great day.